morning, Lansing Journal community. I'm Josh Bootsman, Managing Editor of the Lansing Journal. The Lansing Journal exists to build community by keeping people informed and connected. And today we are at Cadou Decor with owner Summer Megdadi. Summer, thanks for hosting us today.
You're welcome.
Many people have noticed that your store is open. Some folks remember this very storefront as the card carousel years ago.
Yeah.
Things look a little bit different in here than they did during the card carousel. So tell us, how long have you been open now?
It's about 11 months.
11 months.
Yeah, I opened last year, December 17.
Very good. And for people who don't know, generally, what do you sell here? I mean, decor is in the name. Help us understand a little bit about what you sell.
Yeah, Cadou Decor, it's like it's a full-service home decor business or boutique. We sell furniture, decorations, gifts, window treatments, and we do in-home consultations for interior design. I help my clients with renovations, remodeling projects.
You told me once that you came to America back in 1994 from Jordan, and you had a dream at that time to open your own boutique and decor business. Can you tell us a little bit about that and what the process was like to get from that point to now?
Wow, it's been a while. Yes, I've been here in the state for like 28 years.
Yeah.
I love to just to do interior design and decorate. But being a housewife with 4 kids, it wasn't easy.
Yeah.
Especially that I'm a civil engineer and I used to work on and off, you know. So owning my own boutique, doing my own, helping my clients, that was my dream. So I always wanted that. And I started that in Munster, Indiana, in my basement. I had that business the same business for like 10 years in my basement before I found this place. I usually go Chicago from 80 highway. One time it was, traffic was very bad, so I had to take Ridge Road. And I passed by the street and I'm like, oh my God, this downtown is gorgeous. I love it, you know. It's a lot of history in it.
Yeah.
So that's why I reached out and I was just, you know, determined that this is where I want to open my boutique.
Well, we are certainly glad you are here. You have, undisputed, you've brought a level of class to Ridge Road, I think, that maybe is unparalleled. Look at that. Sometimes a closure on the highway can be a good thing. How about that? So, Summer, you're also you're an artist, right? You're not. So you provide all these different services, and some of the pieces that maybe we'll find in here later were created by you. Yes,
I have a lot of artwork. Actually, before I started Cadou Decor business in my basement, I used to be a full-time artist. I used to do a lot of big, huge pieces with acrylic and mixed media. It's mixed media with modeling paste, acrylic paint, gold leaf, and then I applied the resin epoxy on top. Okay. Yeah, it's a lot of work. These 3 pieces, they have real leaves. I mixed it with the acrylic paint and then I applied epoxy on top. I had my work featured in a lot of galleries. It was featured on Michigan Avenue downtown and also at Steeple Gallery in St. John.
Oh, wow. Okay. Summer, I remember you telling me once that you have been also very intentional in collecting all of these different pieces that you now have for sale. You described the style as a mix of traditional and modern. I think you used the phrase French vintage. Am I remembering that right?
Yes, yeah, correct.
Okay. So I remember you telling me specifically a story about how you have gone to different expos and you're looking at specific pieces. Some of these pieces took a year on back order or something like that. Can you share a little bit of that, what this inventory is like and where you got it from?
Well, it's not like that I went to one place and I just grabbed everything and I put it here. It's not like that. I had to go to visit so many places and collect the pieces that I really liked. Like I think it's gonna look great here. And there's a lot of pieces that's very modern, pieces that very classical and very vintage.
Yeah.
And I believe that putting all these pieces together, it gives a really unique look.
All right. Let's talk about price.
Okay.
Okay. There might be a perception that from someone as accomplished as yourself, you are an artist after all, you've been featured in magazines, as you've said, you've curated this collection for sale. There's probably a perception that it's expensive. So talk about that. Talk about your price points and what you're actually
Well,
selling
it's different. It's I agree. There's some pieces are pricey, but some pieces are just not. And some of the pieces that I created myself, you know, I put the time and effort and energy in these pieces.
Yeah.
So it's the price point is just different. You have to look around and see, you know. And some of the pieces, it's just timeless pieces. It will last you forever. It's not like a piece you can just buy it from Walmart or any place.
That's
you
right.
know. So yeah, prices are different.
Right. And for folks maybe looking for a gift for someone, especially now as we, close in on the holiday season, a lot of times those kinds of gifts are something that should be really well made and very tasteful, and this seems like a great place to shop for a type of gift like that.
Yes.
Okay, Summer, so you've got this table filled of lovely Christmas inventory. This is a pre-packaged gift right here.
Yes.
So it's a bowl and a spoon, so you could put, your Christmas nuts or, whatever in there.
Yes.
A very nice gift, comes in a box, and an example for price, $43 for that set. Very high quality, very nice gold and white, timeless holiday colors,
Yes.
right? So that's an example of a gift that you could come in and buy for someone that's very reasonably priced for what you're getting. So now we're kind of changing a little bit here to, what is this, flooring and...
We have floor tiles, wall tiles, and backsplashes.
Okay.
And I also have the wallpaper in the back.
Okay. We can bring it back to price here for a second. How do these prices compare to maybe a bigger store that you might get something like this from?
Well, this brand is MSI brand. It's an international manufacturer for tiles. And the thing is, my prices here, it's exactly matches Home Depot prices.
Okay.
Home Depot also carries MSI, and also Lowe's and Menards. So you can get the same prices as Home Depot, but on top of that, I give you an advice on how to design your bathroom, how to design your kitchen, and it's free. Home Depot will not do that for you.
Right.
So that's why you just come in, sit down, we go through all that, and I can help you design your bathroom.
And on top of that, you are supporting a local business.
Yes.
When you're ordering your bathroom tile,
Yes.
which is really, really cool. Beyond this front area, there is kind of a back area too that I know kind of has a different purpose than some of the front area.
Yeah, the
Can we go
back area, yeah, of course. The back
Okay.
area, it's like my design room. I usually take my clients to just sit down, relax, and just, talk about their plans.
This is lovely.
Thank you. I used to have all my tiles and building material here, but there's another vendor who was interested in featuring her line here.
Okay.
So
there are products for sale in here as well.
yes, from the other vendor.
From the other vendor. Even if someone just has a photo of their living room, for example, and wants to come in and hear from an expert interior designer, come in and bring a photo, and you can help them maybe brainstorm a little bit about some ideas for what to do with their space.
Yeah, I always tell my clients, just bring me a picture of your, for example, your dining room. I can help you out with choosing the right furniture or the artwork or And it's a free service. That's,
And I think maybe some people might be intimidated because their space doesn't look like this. Like,
it's okay.
Exactly. Like, it looks so nice in here. It looks very polished. Everything is well thought out.
Mm-hmm.
If I just have a very basic space, this might seem a little intimidating to me, but even just a few pieces for a reasonable price can really step up the decor of a space.
And don't forget, this is my business. I'm always working on it to look like this. Your house doesn't have to look like this,
right.
But I can always help you out, even if it's very simple room. Just changing the layout of the furniture could make a big difference.
Yeah.